Rebecca Bamidele.
Okay, and you're a resident of Concord, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you lived here?
All my life.
Okay, and you were born here?
Yes.
When were you born?
November 2000.
Okay. And you grew up here. What was growing up here like?
So, growing up here, my parents are both from Nigeria, and so they came here a few years before I was born and had my oldest brother. So, growing up was a lot of like mixed culture, just between like my parents' culture and values that they brought over, and like growing up in this environment. So, it was definitely an experience, but I think that it taught me to embrace like diversity and things like that. So
that's so nice. Yeah. And so you said both of your parents came from Nigeria,
Yes.
right? So that makes you Nigerian.
Yeah.
So have you ever been there?
I have, yeah. I used to go like every summer when we were younger. Not so much recently because we've been like busy with stuff in the summer, but I'm going back this summer for the first time.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, so yeah.
What is that experience like whenever you go there?
It's always nice. We have a lot of family that's still there, so we usually visit them, and it's just cool to like see them and see like where my parents came from and the culture and stuff.
Yeah, do you have any, can you explain like one of the cultural things that you guys do that's kind of different from here?
Yeah. Well, so one reason that we usually go is for weddings, like when one of my relatives is getting married, and so weddings there are like a multi-day affair. So like on the first day you do like a meeting of the families, so like the families meet and just like kind of party it up.
Yeah.
And then day 2 is usually like a like pre-wedding like kind of reception party-ish, and then you have the actual ceremony on the 3rd day, and then after the ceremony you have like another reception. So it's just like a multi-day celebration.
That's so cool. Yeah. We have something similar in our culture, so it's like it's interesting to see that transferred somewhere over.
Right. Yeah.
So what brought your family to Concord, New Hampshire?
Yeah, so at the time when my parents came, there was like a lot of political unrest in Nigeria. Some people were trying to kind of take over the government, and it just like wasn't safe for them to be there. So that brought my dad over first, and then he kind of like got things settled for my mom first, and then my mom came over like a few months later while she was pregnant with my older brother.
Oh, okay. And has anything surprised you or been different than what you were expecting out of Concord? I mean, I know you've lived here your whole life, so maybe there is no surprises, but has anything kind of been different?
One thing that surprises me about Concord is that there's like more diversity than I would expect. Like there's like actually a lot of refugees in Concord, which is not something that I would expect. Like I wouldn't expect so many people to come to Concord because it's kind of a rare place.
Yeah.
And I also feel like no one outside of America knows that Concord, New Hampshire exists. So that definitely surprises me a lot. But
no, I'm surprised by that too. So what does the word family mean to you?
The people that you can always rely on, the people that you trust and will always be there for you.
Okay. And what is your definition of happiness? Yeah, I guess a little harder.
Right. I guess just feeling content with how your life has turned out and feeling like you wouldn't want things any other way than they are.
Yeah, that's a perfect definition. And your greatest fear?
Not doing enough with my life.
Okay. And your greatest hope?
I guess just that like when I look back on my life at the end that I'll feel like I've done everything that I could to like make the world a better place.
Okay, perfect. So that's